Hey folks, Phil the Bee Man here. I'm going to show you how we box up our nucs. So I have Sari show them over there. When I put these nucs down, I put down the pallets and then the nucs, and then I left some empty boxes and lids. And now, and the nucs were made up with new queens. That was about a week ago. So in the time the nuc has been adjusting to the queen, I have not interfered with it. New beekeepers always want to get into those hives right away. Let your nuc be, let it relax. And now that it's those bees are locked into this site, I have a tag that tells me the history on the queen. And we're just going to lift up the frames. Typically I make up a feed frame. And as I transfer them, I'll quickly check for eggs. That tells me the queen is good to go. Haven't seen any yet. Lots here. I'll drop the cage. Oh, and there's our girl. And we'll just put that in the middle. And we'll just drop extra frames on each side. Katie, you can step in and do that. We'll just keep going. Nope. Oh, this one only got 4 frames. There's eggs. And there's always a few bees left in the box. Thump it down towards the back. Thump them down so they fall in the opening. And they're all now on the floor of the hive, and they'll be happy to stay there. One's got lots of eggs. Because these bees are already locked into this location, we don't need to worry about them taking off, getting lost, drifting from one hive to another. So it's always best just to relax and let the bees get used to their site. That's a beautiful nuc. Holy smokes. The queen has already filled up the 5th frame with eggs. Alright, so we've done 300 or so of these this spring, so we're getting pretty practiced at it. Okay, so here's something interesting, folks. This nuc, for whatever reason, did not accept this queen. So when I looked in, the first thing I saw was the candy wasn't eaten, and then when we look closer, queen and all her attendants are dead in the cage. Here she is there,
Okay.
balled out. So that's not a good queen. So now, did this accidentally have a queen in it already? Or what's going on? So we got to look at this one a little bit closer. Oh, swarm cell or supersedure cells like crazy. So now I do have queens coming. Will I have time to actually get my act together back here to fix this? Let's assume I will. I'll pinch all of these. So by knocking these cells down, I'm committing myself to having to be the supplier of the queen. The advantage of bringing the queen versus letting them raise their own is just time. That queen is, you know, if this was to grow into a queen, it's at least 10 days after she hatches before she's laying eggs, maybe more like 14 days, and it's quite a few days before. So we're talking nearly, some cases it could take a month, 21 days minimum, more likely 30 before that queen's back in action. By then our honey flow will be on, and if this hive has shrunk in the meantime, that's the problem. So, no tag for that one. And we'll have to come back and catch that. Okay, so it doesn't work out every time. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.